I was definitely sore afterwards, had to do a lot of rolling out and a lot of stretching. Alright, welcome to week 2 of my Boston Qualifier training recaps. With these recaps, I look at the prior week's training schedule and I go day by day through the workouts so that you're able to see what it takes to hopefully qualify for a Boston Marathon, and also be able to take away from these workouts some lessons, some techniques that you can implement into your own workout routine or training block so that you can achieve whatever running goals you have set for yourself. With that being said, I want you to check out the first week's recap video, which I'll link to at the end of this video, because that really sets the stage for how my weeks are structured as far as like a typical running week. And it also explains some background and some of what I'm aiming for at the end of April with the Eugene Marathon and hoping to Boston qualify. So, if you get value out of this video, it would mean a lot to the channel if you did subscribe and if you hit the like button. Those are little simple things you can do that really help creators like me to feel motivated and also to produce good content and to grow the channel and provide you with more value. So hit the notification bell below so that you can receive a notice when I do post next week's video recap and trail run videos once a week of different scenic areas around Colorado Springs where I've been running. With all that being said, let's dive into the week. On Monday, I was running a speed workout, and for that workout, I chose to run in the Hoka Carbon X. This is the shoe I'll be running the Eugene Marathon in, and I like to get my foot used to the shoe, also get the shoe broken in a little bit, and I'll be giving a review of the Carbon X a little bit later, but for now, this is the shoe I turn to when I'm running race pace or even a little bit faster than race pace as I was on Monday. So Monday's workout was 6 miles, and the first mile was a warm-up, and then it was followed by 6 half miles at 6-minute pace with quarter miles at 12-minute pace for recovery mixed in. So you basically would run a half mile in 3 minutes, and then you'd run a quarter mile in 3 minutes. 3 minutes hard, 3 minutes easier, and you would alternate between that for 6 times throughout this run. At the 5th iteration of that cycle, I started to definitely feel some discomfort in my stomach. I thought I was going to throw up, and so I actually ran from the treadmill, which is behind this camera, to the bathroom, which is behind this wall, thinking I was going to throw up. Whatever reason, that passed pretty quickly. Didn't end up having to throw up, and was able to jump back on the treadmill and finish out the workout. All told though, that workout definitely took it out of me, and I was definitely sore afterwards, had to do a lot of rolling out and a lot of stretching. But that leads us to Tuesday, where I ran 6 miles at recovery pace, which is a 9:06-minute pace. And for that run, I chose to run in the Hoka Clifton 5. I've run in the Clifton 6 and the Clifton 5. I like both the shoes and think they're pretty comparable, so I got this one on discount after my Hoka Clifton 6s ran up to like 400 miles. And so this is the replacement. Great shoe. We'll review this one later too, but that one's more of my recovery day runner. On Wednesday, I was scheduled to do another speed workout. Typically, I do speed workouts on Monday and Thursday. This last week, I did it on Monday and Wednesday because I was leading up to a backcountry ski trip on Friday of last week and knew that I needed to get the 2 speed workouts in and didn't want to get one in on Thursday right before a kind of long backcountry trip starting on Friday. I wanted the legs to be a little fresh for that trip. For Wednesday's speed workout, I chose to run in the Hoka Rincon, and this shoe, I think this one might be my favorite shoe by Hoka that they have produced. And so I like this one more than I even like the Carbon X, I think. It's lighter than the Clifton. It's not as rigid as the Hoka Carbon X. Just a great shoe for tempo runs and for like alternating for speed workouts. So I run in this shoe once a week, and then the Carbon X once a week, alternating between the 2 workout days. So for this run on Wednesday, it was 8 miles. It was supposed to be a 3-mile warm-up, which is the longest warm-up that I've ever had for a workout during a week. and it was 3 miles at 9:06 pace, and then I did 3 miles at, it was supposed to be 6:50 or faster. I started with a 6:40 pace for the first mile and then did 2 miles at 6:52. So all told, it was 3 miles at like an average of 6:47 or 48, something like that. And then I ran 2 mile cool down at the end. On Thursday, I ran 6 miles at 9:06 pace, once again in the Hoka Clifton 5s, a great shoe for that kind of run. And that's it for the week. It was 4 runs, a really short week compared to preceding weeks, but that was intentional because I was going to be going on a backcountry ski trip Friday and Saturday, and I was going to get a decent workout from that ski trip, and so I'm actually going to put together all that footage. It's beautiful scenic setting up there in the mountains outside Breckenridge. And so I can't wait to share that with you. Look for that video, it's coming out soon. I just need to get some of the editing done for that, and I cannot wait to share that with you. That's it for the week, 26 miles, a pretty easy week. I hope you enjoyed the overview of these workouts and that they help you, as I said before, in whatever your ambitions are and your goals are in running. And so with that being said, show up, work hard, and stay humble.